Hi, my name's Emer and welcome to my channel. Today I am exactly 3 weeks out from my next bikini show. If you're new here, it's been 2 years since I stepped on stage. It's been a long prep. We're in early September. I've been prepping since early March, so it's been a long lean down. It's been slow and steady. It's been slow, and I just can't believe we're almost here. I checked in this morning with Coach. I am 1 pound up since my last peak week weight. She says keep going. The feedback was to keep going, so I will keep going. Since my last video, there's been no change in steps, no change in food, no change in strength. It's just same as before. So we're still 6 days at the gym, 6 days cardio, 30 minutes per day and 15,000 steps every day, 7 days a week. So I guess I like the consistency. I'm in my routine more or less. So that's all gone well. I've had another bikini measurement and I've got one more to go. Final bikini measurement on Monday. So that's quite scary and exciting as well. I suppose the only change really that I've experienced is that I've had some gut health issues. I don't know if it's just a sensitive prep stomach, which I've never had before, pre-show, or maybe it's just I think my gut health might be quite poor, because I had some food poisoning earlier this year, a few months ago, and I think my gut just hasn't really recovered. So now I'm taking it a little bit more seriously. I'm looking at good gut health and probiotics, prebiotics. I bought some kimchi and sauerkraut. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm looking at what's good for my stomach and what's not. So last week I was eating those bagel thins. I'm not eating that anymore. It's just I'm thinking of Eddie Abu and his advice, but stop eating shit really. Just take things, look after myself, look after my stomach, and really think about what am I consuming and is it any good for me. And it's not nice to talk about and it's not nice to experience, but a bit of an upset stomach on Monday, and I did take some time away from training just for a day or two, and I feel better for it. Today I woke up, no bloating, all back to normal, so touch wood, fingers crossed, let's keep that going. I just won't chance it with anything that I think might not go down too well. I need to start thinking about show day and peak week and the bits that I need for that. I've started buying some bits, so I've bought my show day jelly BBs. I'm going to top up on corn cakes and that sort of thing. But I wanted to have a look at my, it's a shoe box that I bought that my posing shoes came in, and I always bring it with me on show day, and it's just got some bits in and it's got some memorabilia in there too, but I thought I'd share it with you so you can see. And I'm starting to think about what will I eat immediately after, and just things like electrolytes, and it's just all those bits. And I know my coach is really good. She'll send a list of things that I should have, so I will ask for that probably within the next week, and I will get some bits in early. Let me share what I've got here. So here we go. This is a shoebox that I take on show day. I've not looked at this. I had a brief look a few months ago, but I've not really properly looked at it since. So I will go through. So I ordered, this is from my first show day, which was 3 years ago. We've got some jewellery, and I did tell the bikini lady, I think she sells jewellery. I did say I'd have a look and see if I need to update anything. So let me move that back. And I like to keep things reasonably simple. So we have got a couple of rings. Don't know if I'll wear both. It's nice to have the option. I think these are bracelets. I can't remember. How good's that? Okay, we've got some clip-on earrings. I've got quite small earlobes, and I know that they are slightly too big for my ears, but with the long hair you don't really notice it. It just adds a little bit extra sparkle. And I think these are the bracelets. I think there's 2 little ones. I know a lot of ladies wear much chunkier, bigger bracelets, but I think, you know what, I'm 5 foot, I'm not the biggest, and I just like things that are quite simple and elegant. So this suits me, I'm happy with that. But I know some ladies wear quite chunky, like well, they're not bangles, but they're just chunkier versions of the same. So jewellery is good. I don't need any more jewellery, so I can let that lady know that I don't need anything. So that's nice. So my coach always says bring tampons. I do have a menstrual cup that I mostly use for my cycle. It's very unlikely that I will have a bleed for show day, but she does say sometimes with stress and that, like the body can just come on. So and usually I've got a little sewing kit that I add in there. Sorry, needle and thread, not really a sewing kit. So I will need to throw in some needle and thread. You know what, I'm going to write that down now because I'm going to forget. I've got a head like a sieve at the minute, so I'm going to get some post-it notes and write down what I need. And that's needle and thread is just in case there's any issues with the bikini, but I've not had issues before. I'm not anticipating any issues. So wipes, just to mop up any like tan that goes on fingernails, or even shoes. Sometimes I've used these just to wipe up any that go on the shoes. But yeah, handy to have. Just find another random ring. I'll just pop that in, but I don't think I need it, but I'll pop that in there. So it's all together. These were the inserts that came with the shoes. I don't know why I'm still holding on to them. I should really let that go. I suppose if I'm packing things away. These are my badges. And one of my wristbands. I think that was from this one was from my first show, but it's just nice to look back on. And then we've got Bikini Bite, which is meant to hold you into your suit, but I think I had more issues just trying to, it's like a glue, but I had more issues just trying to open this, so I'm not going to bother. I think I'll carry it, but I don't think I need it. I did this last year, so yeah, I can see the list already, like what do I need to pack, what do I need to do on each day, what do I need to eat. I'll probably reprint this. It's quite handy of what I need to do when, and I do get a little bit stressed out about things. That is everything. So there's lots to think about. We've still got loads of time, but I just thought I'd look through this in case I needed to order anything special, and it gives it time to come. That's all from me. I do appreciate your support. If you want to subscribe, like, or leave your comments, it's always much appreciated. Always happy to connect. Yeah, here's to the next few weeks. Let's see how we get on. Fingers crossed it'll all go smoothly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.